So we've got some info on the hot fix.
Okay, so Destiny 2 hotfix 4.0.0.4. Activities. Throne World fixed a networking issue that could cause the destructible Pyramid Crux object used in many activities to desync state between client and host, causing several issues and confusing players. I have no fucking clue what the hell
I don't either. Yeah, I don't know. I'm with you.
An issue where a third altar could unintentionally be active on the map for a short period. Interesting.
Okay.
Gambit fixed an issue causing perks in Gambit PvP to use PvE values.
There it is.
More specifically, Eriana's Vow
there it is,
no
bro.
longer one-shot opponents unless they've already taken damage from other source.
Exactly. There it was.
Finally,
yep.
It is.
There it is.
Vow of the Disciple fixed an issue where an unintentional symbol could appear where one of Rolk's attacks met environment geometry.
So, did you see this?
I have not seen that.
Okay, hold on. If you look, hold on really quick. Go into Discord, look under Destiny chat, scroll up, and you're going to see it there. It's not the actual, I don't want to say what it is because I don't think it meets Twitch's terms of bullshit.
Oh, wow.
You seeing that?
Yeah, no, I see what it looks like. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say it either.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Fixed an issue where players could earn a lore entry while only standing in front of one of two symbols. Interesting.
Okay.
Fixed an issue where players could shoot any symbol to pass the kill symbol check for the lore entry. Interesting. Fixed an issue where players could disrupt the caretaker mid-wipe performance. Interesting.
Okay.
Fixed an issue where players could complete the caretaker encounter and the activity would not progress. That's good.
Okay.
Fixed an issue where the Rolk encounter would be soft locked if players spread leeching force as their final deposit occurs.
Is that where are they saying where he freezes up? Is that what it is?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Fixed an issue where players could leave raid banners up by planting them as the
we were using the fuck out of that, guys.
Yes, we were. Everybody was. Anybody
Absolutely, dude.
was fucking using it.
Yep.
Okay. Fixed an issue where players could earn multiple lore entries by reloading checkpoints.
Okay.
All right, Witch Queen campaign. Fixed an issue where players could circumvent death in legendary campaign missions by leaving the fire team and rejoining. Players that join in progress now require revive.
Okay.
It's Bungie's way of just slapping you down.
Totally, man.
I love it. Alright, fixed an issue preventing replayable nodes in the Witch Queen campaign from appearing on the Throne World map for a small portion of players. Fixed the displayed possible rewards for legendary difficulty for the ghosts to include Ascendant Alloy.
Okay, nice.
Interesting.
Okay.
Psyops Battlegrounds. Fixed an issue where champions were inconsistently spawning in Psyops Battlegrounds. Huh.
Okay. Interesting, dude.
UI UX. General. Fixed an issue where some items were being highlighted as new incorrectly, which had negative impacts to performance. Fixed an issue where general game performance could stutter or drop in frame rate while character inventory UI was loading.
I've noticed that before. You know what I'm saying? Like
error. Interesting.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, take it away from investments.
So we got investment, dude. Economy, dude. Fixed an issue that was causing Gambit weapon and armor focusing to cost more than expected. Focusing now costs 10,000 glimmer and 50 legendary shards each. Raoul's destination materials now are sold for stacks for five for one legendary shard, matching Spider's previous exchange rates. That makes sense because it was supposed to be like an even swap over, right? Fixed an issue that was still allowing weapon elementaries to drop. Players can safely delete all weapon elementaries from their inventories as they no longer have any issue or any use and will not be used in the future. I didn't notice those dropping, did you?
No.
Okay.
I did not.
All right. Fix an issue where a Vanguard bounty, the harder they fall, could only be progressed in strikes. Fix an issue where the Omega Catalyst boost was rewarding 3 times progress instead of 4 times. Fix an issue where the legendary campaign emblem, A Higher Truth, could not be equipped on platforms where the player doesn't own the Witch Queen. It's interesting. Players who found themselves unable to unlock or acquire a light subclass should now be able to do so. Players should find the associated pursuits in their inventory when first entering orbit with space remaining for the associated pursuit. Fix an issue where the ritual of the season triumph could be progressed with PvE kills outside of Vanguard playlists. Fix an issue where seasonal quest steps could be blocked if players had reached the psionic intel inventory limit. And that sucks. Fix an issue where nightfalls were giving inconsistent reputation bonuses when reaching a platinum score. Some strikes will now reward additional reputation, while others will reward less. Weapon crafting, increased element crafting currency caps. For more information, can be found at this link if you guys want to check that out. Also, fixed an issue.
I'm looking for that now.
You're going to look at it, okay. Fixed an issue where the sleight of hand trait perk had incorrect crafting requirements. Seals, fixed an issue where the Moments of Triumph 2021 title could not be equipped. Guardian, how are you doing, man? They did fix Eriana's, bro. That was like the second thing they said.
On that if you want it.
Okay, go for it.
Starting next Tuesday with the hot fix, which is this one, the increased cap limit will be from 250 to 1,000, and for neutral element, the cap will move from 8,500 to 10,000.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah,
that's good. Gameplay. What do we have? So weapons, fix an issue where the explosive personality grenade launcher was not using the correct RPM stat for wave frames. Note that the crafting screen will still display the wrong RPM, which will be fixed in a future patch. The actual weapon item will have the correct stat. Fix an issue where the logic ornament for the lament appeared backwards. That's kind of funny. Fix an issue where the lament and World Line 0 were not networking their attacks correctly. Fix an issue where a faint box would be visible around the hipfire reticle when using Osteostriga or Forerunner. All glaives now reach full charge after 4 successful projectile hits instead of 6. There you go, Dragon.
I like it.
Little buff to the glaives, you know. Armor. Fix an issue where the previous reduction of melee recharge rate for Graviton Forfeit was erroneously applying in PvE activities. Fix an issue where the exotic Titan helmet, Laurel Splendor, would consume class ability energy upon death without spawning a sunspot, as in the case of taking enough damage to fully deplete your health while you still have any shields. Players must first acquire Vow of Disciple raid mods before they can be applied to armor from that raid. Fix an issue where some armor was not appearing on the appearance customization screen even after it had been unlocked with Synthweave. Fix an issue where some rare armor sets could be infused. Fix an issue where focusing an Umbral engram could sometimes give the wrong armor to Warlocks. It's kind of interesting. All right. Do you want to do abilities there? Actually, you know what? I'll finish it. This is like the end of it, dude. Abilities. Boss combatants boss combatants no longer take additional melee damage while frozen by stasis. Sentinel Titan's Bastion Barricade now takes 20% increased damage from player sources. This damage bonus stacks with other sources of anti-emplacement damage like the Cobb Breach Armaments, Origin Trait, or anti-barrier rounds. Targets with Void Invisibility active now ping the radar for 0.6 seconds every 3 seconds until invisibility ends. That's kind of big. Normal radar visibility rules still apply, i.e. double jumping or sprinting pings the radar. That's going to make it a little bit better. Yeah, you're not completely invisible, bro. That's kind of nice, man.
It is.
Yeah.
Dude, there's been so many times they've been standing right the fuck in front of me and I didn't see them.
You can't see them. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Note, now that we've seen feedback and data from the first weekend of trials in Season 16, we want to take a few steps to address a few outliers in the Void 3.0 subclass kits. These changes are targeted specifically at PvP and don't affect the PvE sandbox. We believe that some frustration stems from prevalence and will taper off over time as additional subclasses are brought into the 3.0 system. But we wanted to address what we can before the next trials weekend. As always, we'll be on the lookout for feedback and we'll adjust where needed. They also fixed an issue where Child of the Old Gods could damage some targets through immunity shields. While the child will not be put on timeout, it now knows better and has issued heartfelt apologies to all the targets that it has damaged throughout immunity. We are thankful to have such a good child, and they're very proud of him. Okay. Platforms, PC. Yeah. Fix an issue where some overlays could cause game crashes. Includes MSI Afterburner and Razer Cortex. And that is pretty much it, man. So big things to take out of this, guys. What are we thinking? So obviously the Gambit deal, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So Eriana's got fucking fixed and Gambit.
Gambit has bonus rep to gain and earn. Just saying.
Okay, great. So Gambit got fixed with Eriana's. Hunter's invisibility got nerfed, right?
Yeah.
Essentially. Anything massively different? I mean, I think a few bug fixes, but that's really about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think Glaive's got a little bit of a buff.
Just a smidge, maybe.
Just a little bit, dude.